Hello and welcome to another lecture in ARGO-CD Declarative GitOps CD for Kubernetes course by TechLatest.net. So far we had covered a lot of things like course overview, objectives, and then about the ARGO-CD, like what is exactly ARGO-CD, then key features of ARGO-CD, benefits of ARGO-CD, setup and installation of ARGO-CD on GCP. Now in this lecture we'll talk about setup and installation of ARGO-CD on AWS. So next what we have to do, simply go on techlatest.net website and click on product and support page. After clicking on product and support page, in DevOps category, you can find about the Argo CD product. So simply click on Argo CD product. Then in this lecture, we'll cover AWS deployment guide. So click on AWS deployment guide. Here you can find the step-by-step guide and setup installation of Argo CD on AWS. Now open this link. So this is our first step. Open Argo CD VM listing on AWS Marketplace. So open this VM on AWS Marketplace. Next, what we have to do, click on continue to subscribe button. And after click on continue to subscribe button, click on continue to configuration button. Then here you can see the fulfillment option, software version, reason. You can choose reason according to your reason. Now click on continue to launch. After clicking on continue to launch, you can choose the other options here like choose action. So here you can see that choose through EC2, launch through EC2 and launch from website. So we choose launch from website, and after this you can choose the EC2 instance type. So we choose T2X large. You can choose according to your needs. Okay, now you can select the security group. So we choose default security groups. Now we have to create a new key pair. You can also use your previous key pairs. Okay, we have created new key pair basically here. So click on create a new key pair, then name ARGO-CD. Okay, so ARGO-CD, and you can choose the PPK option, then click on create key pair. After clicking on create key pair, you can select save this key pair, and here you can see that your key pair is now saved in your on your desktop or machine. Okay, so refresh here, click on refresh button, then here you can see the Argo CD option here. Then now next what we have to do, click on launch button. So after clicking on launch button, you can see the message that congratulations, an instance of this software is successfully deployed on EC2. Now you can view this instance on EC2 console. So click on this link and you can view your instance here, like the running status and other things. Okay, so click on this, and here you can see that if you click on instance, so you can see the pending instance is this one, and this is the status is initializing. So wait for 1 or 2 minutes. You can also give your instance name. So we give Argo CD VM. Okay, so this is your instance name, and here you can see that the instance stage is running now and status check is initializing. Now click on the instance ID. So this will open an overview of the instance, basically the VM. Okay, and here you can see the name is ARGO-CD VM. Here you can also see the public IPv4 address and private IPv4 address. Now next what we have to do, simply copy the public IP address and open the putty. Okay, so open the putty, click give host name as public IP address, then click on SSH, then click on auth. Now click on credentials, browse your private key. Okay, so our private key is ARGO-CD. Then click on open, and then again click on open. Okay, and wait for 1 or 2 minutes. It will take some time to load the key basically and start your VM. Okay, so here you can see the network error, connection refuse. So wait for 1 or 2 minutes and then try again. Okay, putty. Okay, and paste the IP address here, then click on SSH, then click on auth, then click on credentials, then browse your private key and open this private key here, then click on open again. Okay, so yep, you can see you can see accept these terms, and here you can see the login as an Ubuntu. Okay, so give login as an Ubuntu, and you can see the message that authenticating with public key ARGO-CD. So it will take 1 or 2 minutes, and here you can see the welcome to the fish, the friendly interactive shell. Now what we have to do next, we have to change the password for this VM. Okay, so open your open this guide. and you have to run one command, which is sudo password ubuntu. Yeah, so once connected, change the password for the Ubuntu user using below command. So sudo password ubuntu is the command. Copy this command and open your basically terminal, sorry, putty or terminal, anything, and then hit enter, give new password here, then again retype new password, and you can see the message that your password is success or updated successfully. Okay, now next what we have to do, we have done with these steps, we have changed the password and other things, we have our VM is also started. Now the password of the Ubuntu user is set. You can connect to the VM desktop environment from any local Windows machine using RDP protocol, basically remote desktop protocol, or Linux machine using Remina. If you are a Windows user, so you use RDP, basically remote desktop protocol for uh, connection, and if you are a Linux user, so you're using Ramina. Okay, so you can also download Ramina from here or from Google. Okay, so here you can see the direct link. If you don't have Ramina installed on a local Windows machine, Linux machine, first install Ramina as per your Linux distribution. You can copy this link or you can directly open this link. Okay, now next what you have to do, open the RDP, basically remote desktop connection, paste the public IP, oh sorry, paste the public, first copy the public IP address from the VM details page, copy the public IP address, paste here, then click on connect, and after clicking on connect, click on yes. Then this will open your remote desktop connection RDP. Okay, give username as Ubuntu and give password. You have set a password in 6 steps. Okay, now click on OK and wait for 1 or 2 minutes because it will take some time to start your VM. Now we have done with the steps. Now next what we have to do, to access the ARGO-CD web interface, copy the public address of the VM from the VM overview page and enter the browser as HTTP public IP of the VM. Make sure to use HTTPS in the URL. Browser will show the security warnings, accept the warnings and continue to log in. Which if you are getting time out or error or UI is not coming, then please wait 5 or 10 minutes and then try again. Okay, so this is your this is the stuff like this. Basically, if you access the UI, so this is something look like this. Okay, to retrieve the ARGO-CD UI password, connect via terminal, run below command. Okay, so we have to do these steps also. So next, what we have to do, we have check our VM is started or not. It will take some time. Now next, copy the public IP address, go on browser, type https, then paste your IP and enter. Okay, so here you can see this warning, then click on advanced and proceed to this IP. Okay, after proceeds to this IP, you can see the overview of the VM. Basically, you can see the page here, and let's get stuff deployed. Let's see, we have login with our password or not. Okay, the password which we have set up in step 6 basically. So wait for 1 or 2 minutes. If you sign in here, so you can see the invalid username or password. So we have to set up the password from this command. Okay, we have access our UI, and next we have to set up the password. So now copy this command. Okay, and open the putty, then paste this command, and next what we have to do, run this command. So here you can see some messages. Basically, cubicle ends ARGO-CD guest secret, ARGO-CD admin secret. So this is something like this. Okay. And next, what we have to do, wait for 1 or 2 minutes. Okay. On the admin page, enter admin as username and password we retrieve from the above command. So basically, this is your password. Okay, and next what we have to do, go on browser, give add username as admin and the password you have retrieved here. So copy this password and next copy this password and paste here. Okay, then click on sign in. So you can see that you can view the whole UI of the ARGO-CD, and you can create new apps, sync apps, refresh apps, anything. So then click on setting. You can check all the stuff here like repositories and other things. If you click on user info, so you can see all the things and other stuff here. So next, you can view your things. Then if you want to update account password, okay, so what we have to do, click on user info, and you can update password from here. You can give current password, you can give new password, you can confirm your new password, so you can change the password from here. So that's all about this lecture. I hope you guys like this course, this lecture. Don't forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channel. Also follow us on LinkedIn, Twitter, and Medium. On Medium we will post a lot of stuff about blogs, latest technologies, and other things, or also courses blog. Okay, so yep, bye bye. We will meet in next lecture.